Hey everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a teacher and an edupreneur. Without wasting much of our time, I am going to go into details of today's video. In today's video, I am going to teach you how to write a proper outline for your story. Okay, a lot of people have been asking questions: how do we write an outline? How can I write an outline? So that's what I am here to teach you. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at how to write an outline using billionaire romance story as an example today. Okay, before going into details, you ask yourself, what is an outline? Simply put, an outline is a summary of your story. Okay, how it will be developing, what makes it special, that is the twist of your story. You know, a beautiful story without twists is not beautiful. Okay, so the twist is like the conflict, the drafting away of your main point. People are expecting to see this, but you gave them that. So that is what makes your story special. Okay, the climax point, how it starts and where it ends. Simply put, we have the exposition, which is the beginning of your story, the inciting incidents, what happened after the beginning of your story. Then the rising action. The rising action, this is where you can put a twist in your story. Okay, then in climax 2, there will be a story twist. Okay, and also we have the last one, which is the denouement, which is the ending part of your story. Okay, so you know, you are writing a 5,000 words. Your editor, your senior editor, don't know what is in your mind. No matter how attractive your story is going to be, your senior editor don't know you yet, as long as you are a new author in a website. Okay, as a new author, you are supposed to write a very beautiful outline, detailed outline with your 5,000 words before you can be able to submit for a contract. Okay, so for you to do that, you are going to write a beautiful outline and also your 5,000 words. I will advise you, a lot of people are doing that, but I will advise you, as a new author, do not deviate from your story outline. Okay, if you submit this a story outline, make sure you continue with this story outline. Okay, and also do not describe scenes in your outlines. Okay, I might not say everything, that's why I will advise you, you can buy the course that I'm recommending to people if you want to learn better. Okay, if you want a special treat on how to do all these things, you can just DM me. So without wasting much of our time, let's go into details of this. So for you that is trying to draft out your story outline, this story idea, you don't need it in submitting of your 5k words or applying for a contract. You don't need the story idea. The story idea is for you to know what is going to be in your story or in your outline. So for example, what I have here, this is my story idea. Feeling trapped in a loveless and worthless marriage, Evan finally decided to leave, not expecting anything good to happen. Evan's life took an unexpected turn when she met the mysterious billionaire Drake. Despite Evan's reservations, she finds herself drawn to Drake's charm and gentility. As their relationship blossomed and her career took off, her ex-jealousy threatened to ruin everything she had worked so hard to build. Okay, so from this story idea, you can be able to draft so many things, like your title, the genre, the trope, the setting, and so on and so forth. So let's go into details so that you understand better what I am saying now. Okay, from my story idea, the title is Loveless to Love Marriage. Okay, then we have the genre to be billionaire romance, then the trope to be arranged marriage, then the theme to be billionaire. You can just leave this theme. I just want this video not to be long, that's why I impute it. You can just leave it. Maybe after plotting out your outline, you can be able to put your theme, but this one I want it to be there so that we see what is in my outline. Okay, we have the theme to be billionaire, betrayal, secret baby, second chance with someone new. Okay, the setting is Los Angeles, 21st century. Then the characterization, in this characterization you put your major characters. Okay, the female lead, the male lead, the side male lead, the side female lead if you have, then the parents, your main characters. Okay, you don't need to put all the characters that appeared in your story, but the main characters. Okay, so the first on my list is the female lead. The name, you put the name Evan. You can put the surname. Okay, you can put the surname. I just want this video to be short. So Evan, age 20 years at the beginning of the story. Occupation, we have aspiring musician. Physical description, as you can see in the screen: light skin, dark brown eyes, slender, curvy figure, and long bloody hair. The personality, we have Evan is a strong and determined woman who has endured a loveless and worthless marriage. Despite feeling trapped, she finds the courage to live and seeks a better life for herself. She is initially skeptical of, you see what is going on in the personality, so just a straightforward personality. Okay, then we have the male lead. The male lead to be Charles. You can put their surnames. This is a sample, do not copy all this thing babatu. Anyway, it's your choice, but be careful, that's why I don't like making, because let me not talk too much. So we have age 30 years at the beginning of the story. Occupation, businessman. Physical description: light skin, tall, imposing, broad shoulders, a tall, strong jawline. He has a piercing green eyes that seem to always be seizing up those around him, and his cold demeanor makes him unapproachable. Then personality, we have the personality: Charles is a billionaire with a reputation for being a tough businessman. He is bitter and jealous of his ex-wife, blah 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 blah. He tries to sabotage her relationship with Drake and her flourishing career, seeking to bring her down after she leaves him. He adds tension and conflict to Evan's life, which makes her, this is Charles' personality. Then we have the side male lead. The name is Drake. Age 27 years at the beginning of the story. Occupation, business tycoon. Physical description: light skin, blah 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 blah. As you can see there. Then we have the personality: Drake is a mysterious billionaire who crosses paths with Evan and becomes enamored by her strength and her resilience. Though initially guarded, he opens himself up the possibility of love with Evan. Drake is intensely protective of Evan and will go to great lengths to protect her. Okay, so this is for the characterization. Then after the characterization, you have the plot. Okay, this is a very short plot. As you can see in your screen, is a very short plot. I don't want it to be long. You can make it your own short, then you can make your own long. Okay, depending on what you are writing about, on how you want it to be. So the plot, we have the exposition, which is the beginning. We have Evan is trapped in a loveless and worthless marriage, deeply unhappy. She decides to leave the marriage and starts on a journey of self-discovery. That is for the beginning of the story. The inciting, you see, I'm not describing any scene in my plot. Okay, I'm just telling you what is going to happen in that novel or story of mine. Then inciting incidents, we have Ivan meets Drake, the mysterious billionaire by chance. Despite Ivan's reservation, she finds herself drawn to Drake's charm and gentility. The unexpected love story between them changes her life. Then we have the rising action. We have Ivan and Drake start a relationship, but Ivan's ex-husband becomes jealous and seeks to ruin everything she has built. Ivan's career takes off as she finds success in her chosen field. Then under the rising action, as I said before, you are going to put your plot twist. We have Ivan is pregnant with her ex-husband child, a secret she has been hiding. She did everything possible to hide it from her ex-husband, but the doctor happened to be her ex-husband's cousin without Ivan's knowledge. He called Charles and told him everything. Ivan's husband, that is the climax now. Ivan's husband discovers the truth about her pregnancy and uses it as a weapon to try and destroy her relationship with Drake. Ivan faces her past and confronts her ex-husband to protect her future and Drake and her unborn child. Then the plot twist. You know, in a normal circumstances, a lot of people might be like, I don't need to have a woman with a child, blah 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 blah. So in the plot twist, Derek, after everything, still stand by Evans, proving his love, and after everything, two of them stay together and face them. You can put your own twist. If you want it to be a forbidden romance, you can do it that the wife later fell in love with the ex-husband brother, junior brother, or anything, cousin. You can make your story. To tell you the truth, billionaire romance is not my thing. I prefer werewolf. So be prepared in my werewolf. I'm writing this because somebody asked of it. I'm doing this video because somebody asked of it. So you can go through the script, go through it, you can copy it down, go through it, and find out how to draft out your own outline. Okay, as you can see, after the climax, on the denouement, which is the end, you notice that Ivan and Derek emerge stronger from their ordeal. With their love and trust solidified, they build a loving and supportive family for Ivan and their child. Finding a true lawful marriage despite the challenges they face, Ivan's ex-husband is left to face the consequences of his action, while Ivan finds the happiness and fulfillment she had once only dreamed of. Okay, so this is the blog, that is the description or synopsis in some websites. Okay, so Ivan had always dreamed of breaking free from her loveless and suffocating marriage, but she never expected that her life would take a dramatic turn when she encountered the mysterious billionaire Drake. Ivan finds herself unable to resist the strong attraction between them, captivated by his sophisticated nature. As the relationship between blah 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 blah. I don't want this video to be long. So this is how you can be able to write an outline for your story. Okay, so I'm going to do the part of werewolf. Okay, this is for billionaire romance stories. Okay, until then, see you in my next video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, you can do it now, so do subscribe to my channel. If you want a private tutor or a course that will guide you to all this blah 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 that I've been saying, you can DM me. Also, if you have question, ask me in the comment section, because I am going to answer all the questions in the comment section. So do not ask me question on my inbox. Okay, until then, see you in my next video. Bye bye.